Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome to Undholm or Undholm. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Feel free to chime in the comments and let me know how you think it's pronounced, because I haven't the slightest clue. I think I might just keep calling it Undholm because I like the sound of that more. But anyway, according to the Steam page, this game is a dwarven colony builder, mine builder, fortress, kingdom builder, whatever you want to call it. Basically, you're heading out into the world from the Dwarven Kingdom to make your own mining colony. And yeah, basically, you are encouraged to delve deeply. And yeah, it looks pretty good. It's really early access, so it just barely came out in early access. So it's a really early alpha, even pre alpha build, according to that right there. But, I figured I would give it a shot because I've been pleasantly surprised by some of the less expensive games on Steam lately. I mean, normally some of the really low priced games on Steam I'll kind of ignore. And I saw how that was a mistake when I finally played, well, not finally, but when I played Grim Knights, and that game was bloody fantastic. This one is only $1, and yeah, it looks interesting. So without further ado, let's get into the game and start building our own version of Moria. Hopefully minus the fiery demon thing. And yes, I know it's a Balrog, I'm just saying. In medieval dwarven society, groups of adventurous young dwarves would band together and leave behind the pleasantries of modern life in search of riches under the earth. These self-made outcasts worked tirelessly for years, fueled by their lust for treasure and their desire to build a lasting legacy. The few who unearthed wealth and formed successful mining colonies held a privileged place in society. To build such a settlement was considered the peak of dwarven accomplishment. These sites were blessed with the title Undholm. Okay. That is a lot of layers to dig down, I gotta say. And I'm excited. That was one of my favorite parts of playing around with pretty much any game that allows mining. I love mining deep into the earth. Okay, this is new. Well, new to me. I mean, I've never played the game, but I wasn't aware, based on the Steam page and everything, that there was an actual overworld map. Choose a site for your colony. Well, probably not next to goblins. Humans. Dwarves. Elves. How are the elves not in the forest? Ooh, mountains. Makes getting around difficult. Huh. I like that, though. If you're going to build a Dwarven Kingdom, why wouldn't you build it in the mountains? Desert. Very little water. I'm going to say no to that. I think my only issue, though, as I'm looking at placing a mine here, maybe they're not implemented yet, is everywhere it says raids or hostile raids are none. Like, does the game not have raids? Oh, it does. Okay. So, I guess you just have to be closer to goblins. Rolling terrain, lots of building material, and relatively flat terrain, an ideal spot for a colony. And we get frequent traders, moderate rain, and okay. I like that. And we are very close to a human settlement. Well, not as close as we are to goblins, but hey. I do want to fight. I mean, I don't want to just build a colony and just be like, all right, we're going to basically play peaceful mode. Dwarves and goblins must try to kill each other. Did I see what these are? Ah, dwarf settlements, okay. The Iron Badgers. No, this still gives me all the other stuff. So yeah, let's go to the forest. Ooh, colony name. I could go with Sanctuary like I do in so many of my games. But, I think I'm going to see what they offer first. Overholm, Norkirth, Bornholm, Ivarhelm. See which one jumps out at me. Fool Hills. That's funny, but no. Stoneforge. Stoneforge sounds good. Underforge sounds better. Let's remember Underforge, because I can just type that in my damn self. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time on this. So, welcome to the colony of Underforge. That will maybe one day be a famous Dwarven Kingdom. Signs kind of point to no, considering I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I didn't turn the music off in case you guys are wondering. It doesn't seem to have any music right now, and there isn't really much in the way of audio options from the main screen that I could see. So, hopefully... Oh, there we go. Now it kicked up. Legends tell of wonders hidden beneath the earth here. Rich veins of gold, treasure vaults of long-dead kings, and monsters that lurk deep below the surface. Armed with only a rough map of the underground, your sturdy and industrious dwarves have embarked on an expedition to build a lasting colony. Delve greedily and delve deep. Don't ignore the don't mind the demon. He's friendly, we promise. Just want to scroll over and see. Wow. This is a lot of... actually bigger up here than I thought it would be, especially when... Oh, there are caverns and stuff down here? Okay, cool. From that screen where we were getting the initial story, that looks like lava. It seemed like this would just be solid land to dig, like solid rock to dig through. No, there's like enemies. Well, I figured there'd be enemies, but there's like chambers and stuff. That is cool. All right. Appears to be... Well, I guess we're not going to be using that ladder. All right, tutorial to get started. WASD to move. And place a few farms. From the objects menu. Gotcha. I say gotcha and then clicked on the wrong farm. I mean, clicked on the wrong menu. I like to build things in 3x3 blocks. And I feel like if you're going to build a farm, logically, you'd want it near some water. Unless our dudes would travel all over the place, or the farms don't actually need water. I mean, there are a lot of strategy games where that's nothing, where you don't need to do that. Select the farm to choose what plants get planted. All right. Different crops require different amounts of light. Wheat grows best above ground. Mushrooms will only grow in caves. Most crops require sunlight and water. Plant some wheat and wait for it to grow. Your farmer should automatically fetch water from the nearest source. Oh, we can also speed up time. Well, I'm glad I built it here then. Can I select all of these? No. Okay, well that's... I know it's super early access, so I'm not going to let it bother me, and I imagine it'll probably be fixed later. But yeah, it'd be really nice to be able to select all your farms and do that rather than just go one at a time. Be a nice quality of life improvement. Recruitment. Dwarves from elsewhere in the world will volunteer to join your settlement. You can use the population tab in the top left to view the available volunteers and hire them. Hire a new one now. That's not... There we go. Probably a farmer. Because we have a farm right there. Building. You can change a dwarf's profession using the jobs button. Builder's responsible for building. You don't say, really? New colonist. Granris the farmer has joined the colony. Granris enjoys long walks in nature and writing poetry. Apparently, the dwarves are also looking for love. Excuse me. Resources. While your crops are growing, it's a good idea to start collecting other resources. Select a tree and use the chop button to tell your dwarves to chop it. Any idle dwarf will perform the job. Well, you know what? Let's do it then. Let's look at the jobs as well. So Granris is the farmer we just got. Maybe we can make a miner and a builder. All those jobs seem like they'd be super necessary. Ah, there is a volume option here. I'm going to go ahead and click it. Music's pretty chill, but I don't want it drowning stuff out, so I'll just drop it down to about 70%. Wizards. Priests. Okay, I understand Dwarven priests. I don't know that I've ever heard of, like, Dwarven wizards before. That's actually pretty cool. Stockpile. Dwarves can use items that are lying around to complete their building crafting jobs. However, it's often useful to create a stockpile in a central location so dwarves don't have to walk too far to collect resources. Build a stockpile nearby. Thanks to dwarven ingenuity and some questionable physics, stockpiles have infinite capacity and they all share resources. When an item is placed into a stockpile, that item can then be accessed from any other stockpile. This may be useful mining deep underground. So teleporting stockpiles, okay, all right. I mean, I'm glad it'll make things easy, but okay. Mines can construct ladders and dig through solid rock. Place a few ladders leading underground using the structures button. I could. Why is there a flag? Disassemble the flag. I don't need no flag just sitting there. All right. Shouldn't we worry about building a house though? Oh, I need a stockpile. That's right. I kind of want to build a stockpile in here and then build a house. Let's build the stockpile over here. That'll be a centralized location, I hope. Chop down some trees. Probably want to do some hunting if we can. I don't know if we can. Alright, yeah, our dudes are just going to go beat the crap out of that. It shows him... It shows a bow and arrow, but he's just... That dwarf is just punching it. Alright. You do you, man. Structures. Dwarves are hardy folk, but they will become grumpy if they have to sleep outside. Use the Structures button to enter build mode and build a wooden structure to house your dwarves. Note that when placing structures, the necessary resources are pulled directly from your stockpile. If you don't have enough wood, chop down. Yeah, I got it. Harvesting. Your crops have grown. Farmers will automatically harvest farms when they're fully grown. However, your dwarves cannot eat raw wheat. They'll need to process it into bread first. So I need to build a kitchen. Okay. I feel like what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... Alright, guys. Stop. I'm going to dig this down. I'm going to build a nice dwarven house. Well, not a house. It's basically just going to be a kind of a barrack structure. And I'm going to put a kitchen in there. We have a miner. They'll deal with this. Structures, wood. Let's go with single block mode. And let's put in a floor. Okay. I don't know. Disassemble. Disassemble that too. Just trying to put in a floor, guys. Okay, cool. I was about to say, did I just kill that dwarf? Door. I'd like a door right here. And a door right here. Okay. I'm not sure how tall these should be. So I'm gonna just build this tall just to be safe. Okay, maybe we should go to this, like the click and drag, right? Alright, so that all went in. Is this going to be like Terraria in that... I think it's Terraria. That has that whole... you need to build a back wall like this for it to actually be a house. Well, I hope so, because that's what I just did. Objects. Once you have a shelter set up, the next step is building beds for your colonists to sleep in. Cool. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing... Like, the game doesn't seem to really care if that back wall is in place. It just seems to be shelter already. Alright. Then, yeah, I'll take this out because it gives me more room to build, like, beds and stuff. It seems weird if the game doesn't expect me to build a back wall. Then again, this seems like it would be... The main reason I don't think the game cares too much if there's a back wall or not is because, looking at it, that is a very narrow build space in here. So yeah, I'm just going to disassemble this. And we'll look at putting some... So we need a kitchen station. So we can cook. Dragon lure? We're dwarves. Why would you want a dragon lure? That's usually very, very bad. Okay, I guess we're going to be waiting for a minute. But I'll build some beds. Oh, okay, it's the end of the season. Okay, cool. Scared the crap out of me. I think we'll just go with 4 beds for now. Alright, guys. Can you guys wake up and... Thank you. Let's put another bed here. And then structures, objects. Where is the cooking station? We saw it a minute ago. Well, actually, I don't remember ever actually seeing it. Portal, iron gate, altar, kitchen. I mean, if necessary, I can just build another wall right here. And then a door, and then we can have like a crafting station set up in there. I think I'm gonna do that. Just in case, you know? Oh, okay. So if I right-click, I can remove stuff from this. Alright, cool. I like that. So now we have a bedroom and a kitchen station, but we don't have a cook. Okay. We don't have metal either. Let's go with another farmer, because that will probably be more useful for now. Let's make one of our farmers into a cook, so our dudes have stuff to eat. I'm actually going to move the beds out a little bit. Like, I want some space. Our dudes need some space. You don't need to be crammed all together in one spot. That'd just be silly. Oh, okay. Philly the farmer has joined the colony. Philly was cast out of his old home by his great-grandaunt. Alright. Cooking. Now that your dwarves have a kitchen, you'll need a cook to bake that raw wheat into bread. Recruit a dwarf using the population tab and assign someone to be a cook using the jobs tab. Then select the kitchen, activate the bread recipe. Alright, there is another step. Bread. Most buildable objects, such as kitchens, require resources like wood or stone. You can view required resources. Okay, yeah, no, I got it. To grow your colony further, you'll need money. Other settlements will pay you for helping them out. See the Map Plus Quest panel for more. Okay. A dwarven trader has passed by your settlement since you have no trade depot. Well, I mean, I understand. What do you want? Recruit 20 dwarves, okay. You want 7 eggs. Do I look like I have eggs? You want gold. You want marble. You want eggs. You want diamonds? No. And apparently I can send out raiding parties. You know what? I'm going to accept... I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know if there's a time limit. I'm going to accept the egg quests. Mainly because that seems like it'd be the easiest one to get. I say this without having any actual clue how to get eggs. Fossilized wood, okay. Alright, so our first house is in place. I feel like we're going to want to maybe try to build... Can I build like a ladder? Can I build these up? Is there like a staircase? I can build a ladder. Okay, if I'm going to do that, I should probably... Yeah, I didn't plan well for that. I think what I'll do is when I expand this building out, which I don't appear to really be able to. Huh. Interesting. Are there staircases? No. Our dwarves will use ladders, and that's the end of it, apparently. I mean, I guess I could put this indoors now as well. I did not mean to do that. How wide is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Insufficient resources. Well, that is unfortunate. However, that is also easily rectifiable. There are trees everywhere. And we have idle dwarves everywhere. Jobs. I've done the job. Congratulations, you're well on your way to running a successful colony. To earn money to recruit more colonists, you can complete milestones visible in the Milestones tab, or quests visible in the world map. For now, recruit a soldier via the Population tab or by switching one of your existing dwarves. Exploring. To expand your population and grow your colony, you'll need to explore below the surface. Recruit, assign a miner. I have one. What I don't have is that soldier. Hey, you. I mean, you don't appear to have stats, so... I mean... I'm gonna make you into a soldier. Berenga the Crafter's joined the colony. Berenga was a used gem salesman until legal troubles forced him to abandon the trade. Oh, and this is gonna be my soldier? Alright, Berenga. Be a soldier. Combat. Dwarves aren't natural fighters. Are they not? They will run away from most enemies. Soldiers, however, will automatically attack any nearby enemies. They don't do any other jobs, but it's handy to keep around a well-equipped soldier or two to deal with surprises underground. Dwarves naturally get better at their jobs the more they practice. For example, a soldier gains XP from fighting enemies or practicing at a training dummy. To create a training dummy, which I will probably do in this building now that we are actually getting the materials that we need. All right, sapling. Out the way. Can we dig? I want to put in a wooden floor. I don't want to disassemble the wooden wall. I want to put in a wooden floor. Is there a way to zoom in? There is. Good. Like how our stuff just floats there. Like, yeah, no, this is fine. And then that dude just kind of disappears like, sure. Another door. I could actually make this... Oh, okay. I could actually make this into a training hall if I wanted to. Oh, okay. I should probably also put a ceiling. Then later on, our people can use the ladder, come up here, and I can expand up. I know dwarves aren't really known for expanding up, but the dwarves are going to expand up. A dwarf has leveled up in the cooking profession. Philly is now a level 1 cook. Excellent. You know what? In addition to making food, in addition to making bread, how about you make some meat? Because we have hunted some meat. All right. Yeah, this could be like a little warehouse area. And also, I would very much like my dude to have a place to train. How many dwarves I got? 5? You know what? We have a soldier now. He can sleep where he trains. Nice. I actually really like the look of this game. However, it is now time to delve down. Huh? We lost 6 bundles of wheat, but we have 27 bread and 5 meat. That works. Come on, guys. It's time to get to mining. We are dwarves, after all. Wake up, dudes. Is there like a dining room table? Like, do I need to put in a dining area? There actually is. Set up some dining space over here. Might be a good idea to expand this outward so I can fit a bunch of dining tables. Rain barrel. Oh, farmers will use that for crops as it rains. Okay. Maybe I should put one of these near the river anyway. And I'm actually going to expand our farms right up to the door here. I'm not going to build right in front of the door. I mean, hell, this almost looks like a vegetable garden set up here. Alright, wheat. Sweet. So I imagine our people grab their food and just eat right here. Possibly. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Ready for winter? Am I? Dig. Dig. Where's my ladder? And it's raining. Oh, and water's getting in here. Crap. Did I really? I did not want that. Alright, so it looks like it'd be a good idea to, one, put a roof over this, and two, possibly put, like, extend the roof over so this doesn't fill with water. This is fine filling up with water. In fact, I'd actually appreciate a deeper river, a deeper, like, pond over here. Well, it might be fun. Let's actually extend the depth of this space. Yeah, I'm gonna drown, are you? Apparently, I'm gonna need a ladder if I want them to actually be able to get out of there. Ooh, right there. That's what I want. Dig that. So now we have like a deeper little pond area. I'm gonna build another ladder over here. Might actually end up digging all this out and making like a lake over here. I actually like the idea. Basically terraforming dwarves. Yeah, he's just punching the training dummies. I'm not sure which one he's punching, but he's punching the training dummies. Harvest. Chop. Chop. I don't think our dudes can get over there. A strong defense. Okay, now our dudes can. I think this is going to be the entrance to our mine right here. So I think what we are going to do now... You know what? You can hunt that dude. I don't care. Dig. And then I don't know that I'm actually going to enclose this and make it a building. But it seems like it would probably be a good idea to enclose the mine entrance. Like, even if this is all we do right here. Get rid of that bush. It seems like that would be a good way to go. We just wait for the water to clean itself up, or what? Okay, zoom out. Come on now. All right, I think up here what we'll do to prevent the water from getting in, I'm actually just going to kind of build 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. Just going to build a roof type structure. That should prevent water from just pooling down here like it did. Leveled up. Thank you. Just dismiss. Trader. Yep. All right. Dig deeper. Dig. We are finding materials. What material in particular? Just stone? Like basic stone? All right. Into the earth. Also, can I have another dwarf? I could use another miner. Carven Blazing Head. That sounds like a name for a miner. Carven the Crafter has joined the colony. Carven is the subject of a little-known prophecy. He will one day be reborn as a cabbage. I am so sorry, Carven. Game just gonna straight up mock you. And the reason I do the ladders on both sides is so that I can still get over here if I need to. I wonder if that's even necessary. Like, I wonder if I could do this and just have my people walk across. Because if I can, that's what I'd like to do. What? Continue. Disassemble. Okay. Crap. It'd be nice if there was a way to rotate the camera. There currently does not appear to be. Will you dudes get up and get to work? Disassemble. What are you doing, dude? Are you just trying to reach? What the f... You want to try to use that ladder now? Promise you the ladder's finished. Okay. Everybody should be able to get in there. Okay, he's still acting like there's a ladder there. Dude, there ain't no ladder there anymore. Come on down and mine. Goblin. A goblin warrior, in fact. Okay, I should probably start going off to the left and right. We need to find metal. Otherwise, we have no weapons. And the nasty, nasty goblins will eat us, most likely. Although I imagine eating dwarf is probably not the most pleasant of meals. No. No, don't build that. Dig. Yeah, I will build more ladders as soon as you dig. The digging is necessary. There we go. So the first mine shaft is essentially done. Trying to figure out where I want to expand to. Because we need to do some exploratory mining, that's for sure. Yeah, let's dig all that. To expand the icon. Oh! I can tell it to dig all the way back. Cool. Dig all that. I didn't see this option right here. That is actually really cool. Was there an option to do that when I was building? No. Alright, I just wanted to see. So, miners. Why didn't you guys dig there? Volcanic activity. Hold up on the... A volcano is erupting nearby. The sun will be blocked by ash. Okay. Nope, single block mode. Alright, so it looks like they still can use the ladder. Like, that dude was just tweaking out for whatever reason. So we're going to build a platform right here to begin the mining on the next level. Okay, they're already digging. They're not digging everything I want to dig, but they will shortly. Remember, guys, we are to dig deeply. Not just kind of deeply. No, I guess we're going right up to the roof above us. You know what? That's fine. It is going to bug me a little bit that 1, 2, 3, 4, when this is only 3 tall. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Oh, you seem fine. Okay, guys. Be real nice. Like, it tells me I can do that expand the selection thing, and then it doesn't actually let me do it. So it doesn't seem to be working. Which kind of sucks, but hey. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. Kind of just a chill little builder. I think I need another miner, though. My miners are not really doing their thing. Builder. How about you also become a miner? We're dwarves. So many of you should be miners. Balin the Builder, or Balin the Builder, has joined the colony. Balin is deathly afraid of cats. I mean, that's kind of a weird thing to just volunteer to me. Alright, so what we need to do here is we need to... Yeah, we need to basically just dig in the middle area so our people can actually, you know, use steps to get to the upper levels. That's my mistake. These guys can only reach 1 square above them. So kind of this weird room is my own fault. Alright, yeah, dig. Not going to be able to dig up here, though. I can put some, like, wood blocks or something that will let them reach up here, though. If it bothers me that much. And you know it probably will eventually. Actually, you know what? Cancel that dig order. Get this one done first. Alright, cool. We did manage to stop water from just falling up inside our place. Is there, like, a janitor job? It'd be really nice if I had somebody to clean up this water that just... Yeah, it's just gathering in my base now. Dig. Take all that stuff out for me. Yeah, no sign of metal yet. What are you? Better yet, what are you? Oh, Lord. Is that a cow? A small cow. Apparently there are mini cows in the depths of the earth. Who knew? Yeah. I'm actually okay with what we have currently in terms of... what's it called? Jesus Christ. In terms of wood, because I will want to convert all this to stone as soon as possible. But I would also very much like the game to... You know, we're going to do that. When we expand this way, we're going to take the... You know what? Yeah, take out the middle blocks. I mean, if you could take this block out too, that'd be fantastic. I mean, yes, it'll open the mine up to the surface, which isn't super fantastic. But I can do this to keep stuff from actually making it into the mines. Yeah, no, keep mining. Yeah, there's still no trace of metal. Now, to be fair, I barely went under the surface. I'm sure the metal is... Wow, okay. There's a mushroom. I'm sure the metal's farther down. I think... Is that metal? It won't tell me because I haven't gone far enough down. But I also see some nastiness in my way. Tough stone requires an iron pickaxe. Hate to break it to you guys, but I ain't got no iron. So if you guys are waiting for iron pickaxes, you guys may be waiting a while. Yeah, we actually are gonna close this. Because I found out something else I'd like to put in here. I think I might actually make this into a... Because it makes sense, because the metal's gonna be coming in from down here. We're actually going to make, real quick, a crafting area over here. We're going to build a... Why do I need restraints? Build a blacksmith thing here. I know, I don't have iron. That's fine. I just want to get that stuff ready. And I'd like to put a tinker on the other side. And then... maybe a trade structure? Okay. Or maybe not. Ooh, that takes up a lot of space. But it's actually fine, right? Like, you would think you'd want to have your trade stuff all in the same room as where you're crafting your stuff. Make things more efficient. But I think it's time to build another bedroom. And I can do that fairly quickly. And I know it makes... Okay, no insufficient resources. Okay. Well, I know I can get stone whenever. But for now, the upper structure will be made out of wood. Can I ask what you're doing? I'm a little concerned for that cow now. But yeah, let's go chop down all the wood. I don't want to run into a wood shortage later, so what we're going to do is we are actually going to do some clear cutting. Because as you guys can see, there are a lot of saplings, so we might as well clear this nonsense out right now. Probably pissing off a whole lot of elves right around now. They can be mad. They'll live. Let's put a door here. And a door here. I just put that door there in case I expand out this way. I don't know if I really will. If nothing else, I can put the door there and give the dwarves a nice balcony. Really give them access to, like, a really nice home. Okay. I'm about to say. Don't know why there was a door just floating there, but okay. Let's do this. Nice. Now that that's done, I can actually set up another bedroom for our dwarves. This one's actually going to be a bigger one, I think. Just to be prepared for the future. It's just a standard barracks. Nothing fancy. And don't need to be fancy. Let's give the order to cut this back. Can I have another dwarf? Ooh, I'll take another soldier. I wasn't thinking, you know, definitely need a soldier, but I have to point out there are goblins down here. There be goblins. Also, where are my miners? Oh, I gave that order to cut trees, so they're probably trying to wander in from all over the damn place. Look at our new builder, or soldier. Gitax, the soldiers, joined the colony. Gitax was a used gem salesman. Oh, okay, we've seen that one. I like the little backstory, things like that. They're amusing. I just hope they don't get too repetitive. I'm sure more will be added later anyway. Gitax? Can I ask what you doing, man? Let me help you out here. So people want to come build some ladders to help Gitax? He seems to be having troubles. Big troubles. There you go, Gitax. I mean, I still have miners, right? Yeah, this is filling in nicely. Alright. Oh, there our miners are finally back. After their impromptu vacations, which they did not get approval for. Come on, guys. I have an egg. Where did I get eggs? Okay, so it looks like the best way to mine going forward, because of the things I've learned right here and the mistake I made, is to basically mine 2, then go down a little bit more, build 2 more ladders, and then go 2 squares in every way. I can see how that would be useful. I also don't know why that dude's just sitting there. That's fine. I don't mind having a double thick wall as the foundation of our main place. Might actually be a good thing. Who knows if the game has earthquakes? I mean, apparently there's volcanoes, so I mean... I feel like I'm going to need to expand my farm soon. But if I do, I'm just going to build it over here. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now. Not a dragon lure. I do not want to invite the dragons over. I'm sure they're lovely creatures, but no. Alright, so I can just go ahead and assign it while they're still being built, apparently. Excellent. Get to work, guys. No? Did I break this one? I think I broke that one. Disassemble then. And I'll rebuild it. Because, yeah, they're not going to plant there, period. Now, I know the game says there's no light, but all these other ones get the little animation. Fast forward. Man, it is hot. Hey, guys? Guys? Thank you. You rebuild my farm? Thank you. Alright, now we can slow things down. And let's mine this out. Alright, cool. I think this is a good place to stop for now. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this, because I do like these types of building games. And like I said, I like dwarf games in general, so yeah. I'm definitely going to play more of this, because I really want to see where the game goes from here. But either way, it's all the time for today, though, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this game at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Undholm. And yeah, hopefully we will actually find some metal, because right now we have fighters who don't have any gear, and that just seems weird for dwarves. So yeah, we'll try to fix that next time. Thanks again for watching, guys.